Hello guys, today in this video I am going to demonstrate how we can pass the data from this child class component to the parent class component. Okay, so to do that, let's move to the Visual Studio Code, and here you can see these are the functional components. So I will create here the class component. So I will go ahead here and click on this new file, and I will name it as class parent.tsx. okay, and I will also again create one more file, class child.tsx. so first of all I will put the code for the parent here. So I will copy this and paste it here. Okay, and again I also need to write the code for child class. So I will again go here, and this is the child class code. So let me first copy here, then we will discuss what are the things here. So you can see here this is a child class. Okay, and here this is the, from this class I want to send this message or pass this message to its parent class, right? So this is its parent class. So let me import this. I have not imported yet. Okay, import from class child. Okay, so now it is imported here, and you can see here I have defined one state, and inside this state object there is a message property which is empty initially, and here is the method which is named as handler callback in the parent class. Okay, and inside this I am updating the state for MSG. That means I am this is initially this is empty, and I am now modifying whatever data I am receiving from the child class component. Okay, and now I am receiving the message here in the const. Okay, the message constant variable, and here I am displaying the data or whatever the message is received from the child component. Okay, so now I will go to child component here, and here you can see I have created a button. So let me modify it. Child class to its parent. Okay, so this is complete message. Basically this is the button. Okay, and on click of this button I am calling this method here on trigger, and on it will trigger the this message and send it to the parent class. Okay, and now in the parent class I am displaying the message MSG whatever I am receiving from the child. So now I need to add this parent to any page. So I am going to add it in the actual parent what we were discussed in the earlier video. So this is the functional component. Okay, and here in functional component I will import that class component. Import, or let me name it like class parent from class parent. Okay, and here I will put simply class parent. Okay, and that's it. So now I have called the component from here, the class parent component. So this will be called from there, and from here it will call the class child, and from here inside the class child it will display this button, right? So let me run this project. So again I will do same, on start to run the project. So now you can see our project is running here. So now I will go ahead and click on the dashboard link, and in the dashboard I have called the parent component, and you can see this is coming from the parent, and this is also coming from the class component, child class component. So once I will click on here, so you can see parent is sending the message. That means this message is sent from the child component, right, to the parent component. So like this you can send some message from child component to parent. So let me show you by debugging or by viewing the console. So I will go to console here and I will just clear this. Okay, and here in the VS Code I will put one console here. Okay, console.log inside on trigger. Okay, and here in the parent I will put here console, so that we can see which method is calling first. Or okay, so here I will put again inside handle call back. Okay, so now I just saved, and you can see server has started again, the development server. Okay, so now let's move to the browser again, and here you can see currently it is completely empty, and once I will click on it, you can see it has first called handle callback, and then it has called inside on trigger. Okay, let me click on here once again. Okay, and let me refresh the same thing. Okay, and now I will click again. You can see again it is going inside handle callback and then inside the on trigger. So that means when I am clicking on this button, then it is sending the message back to here. Okay, so parent callback. So that means at this line it is sending the data here to callback, and inside callback it is completing first initially all the function work. Okay, and then it is reverting, okay, then it is going back to here in the child. Okay, and then it is printing this message on the last. So let me put this message. Okay, or let me copy the same message from here to here so we can understand properly. Okay, so before callback, before sending callback. Okay, that means right now it has not sent the message, then it will print this, and after sending message it will print this. Okay, so now let me go again here through the browser. Let me clear this. Okay, and now once I will click here, then you can see it has first printed this inside on trigger before sending callback. That means right now it has not sent the data to this parent. Okay, so that means initially it has come here. That means once I clicked on the button, it came to here on trigger, and inside on trigger it printed this log, and then it is sending data back to the parent class. Okay, so here in the parent class component it has done all the updation work. Okay, and then it has came back to the child, and then it printed this one, right? So that means first this console got printed, then this console got printed inside handle callback, and then this console got printed inside on trigger. Okay, so these things are basically working like this, right? So you can see those 3 steps are here. Okay, so like this you can send the data from child to the parent component. So that is all guys in this video for now. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.